Welcome to this deep dive into the fascinating world of crypto whales and their influence on market dynamics. In simple terms, a crypto whale is an individual or group holding such a large amount of cryptocurrency that every move they make, whether buying or selling, can cause noticeable waves in the market. Imagine a giant fish in a small pond. Even the slightest flick of its tail can send ripples across the water. Have you ever wondered how just one move by a giant whale can turn calm waters into a stormy sea? Well, today we're going to explore that very phenomenon in friendly, easy-to-understand language. If you're new to cryptocurrency, don't worry, we're starting at the very beginning. We'll break down the foundational concepts without drowning you in complicated jargon. Picture your favorite digital coin as a little fish swimming about in a vast ocean, while crypto whales loom larger than life, ready to stir the currents. And speaking of currents, here's a little joke to get us started. Why did the crypto whale bring a life jacket to the exchange? Because it knew the market was about to make some huge splashes. This playful moment reminds us that while the crypto world can be unpredictable, learning about it can and should be fun. Throughout this video, we'll uncover how crypto whales impact price movements, liquidity, and overall investor sentiment. You'll learn why a single whale's action can trigger both excitement and caution among traders, and how understanding these dynamics can reveal hidden opportunities. So, strap in as we dive beneath the surface of crypto trading, exploring the secrets and strategies that help even beginners spot the opportunities hidden in the waves. Let's set sail into these digital waters and discover what makes the world of crypto whales both mysterious and wildly influential. Crypto whales are like the captains of a vast digital sea. At their core, these are individuals or institutions that hold enormous volumes of cryptocurrency, such that their buy or sell decisions can move markets significantly. To put it plainly, if you see large transactions taking place on the blockchain, chances are a whale is at work. For beginners, think of a whale as the big spender at a carnival. When they start paying out, everyone else notices, and the game can change in an instant. Historical examples abound, where a single move by a whale has led to rapid market shifts. Imagine a scenario where a whale decides to dump a significant amount of cryptocurrency. The sudden influx of supply can send prices tumbling. Conversely, when a whale suddenly starts accumulating a coin, it can spark optimism among investors, often leading to a price surge. These actions are not random. They follow patterns that, when understood, can help you gauge market sentiment. It's important to note that while whales hold power, they are still subject to the same market forces as everyone else. Their behavior can be driven by a mix of long-term investment strategies or short-term trading goals. For those who might find themselves puzzled by this, remember that even the biggest players started as beginners once. In a humorous twist of fate, one might say a crypto whale's way of making headlines is to flip the ocean with a single trade. Understanding the behavior of these market movers helps demystify their actions and allows you to see the bigger picture, one where even significant moves have underlying reasons and calculated risks. Now that we understand who crypto whales are, let's examine how their movements influence market dynamics. Think of the cryptocurrency market as a large, bustling marketplace. When a whale enters, it's like a celebrity showing up with an entourage. Suddenly, everyone's attention shifts. Their large transactions can result in swift price movements, causing rapid surges or unexpected drops. For beginners, this is comparable to how a flash sale in a supermarket might empty shelves in minutes, shaking up the routine of every shopper. One significant effect of whale activity is increased price volatility. If a whale decides to sell off a major portion of their holdings, prices can plummet within moments, catching many by surprise. On the flip side, if a whale makes a substantial buy, confidence might build among other investors, sometimes birthing a new rally. This phenomenon affects liquidity too. When huge orders hit the market, they can either drain liquidity, making it harder to execute trades without affecting prices, or create pockets of high activity that lead to opportunities for savvy traders. Market sentiment shifts almost instantaneously when a whale move is detected. Even beginner traders, equipped with only a basic grasp of the market, are often swept up in the ensuing excitement or anxiety. It's a bit like watching a blockbuster movie trailer. You know something big is coming, and suddenly you're gripped by both hope and apprehension. Real-life examples illustrate these dynamics vividly, showing how bullish or bearish trends can emerge within minutes due to a single large transaction. This interplay of fear, greed, and sudden opportunity makes tracking whale movements not just interesting, but essential for anyone looking to navigate the crypto seas. Knowing that whales can move markets is powerful, but what practical strategies can you use to spot opportunities because of their movements? First, it's helpful to identify common patterns. Many platforms now highlight on-chain metrics that show when unusually large transactions occur. For beginners, think of this as having a radar system tuned to the biggest splashes in the ocean. Recognizing these patterns allows you to anticipate potential market moves before they fully unfold. Several user-friendly tools and charts can be your best friend here. Websites and applications that monitor whale activity give real-time alerts of large trades, making it easier to understand when the current market mood might shift. These tools don't require you to be a tech expert. They're designed with simplicity in mind. Even if you're just starting out, you can quickly learn how to interpret the data and see the early signs of a looming trend. Risk management remains key in any trading strategy. For example, if you spot that a whale is heavily selling off a particular coin, you might choose to lower your exposure or set stop-loss orders to protect yourself from sudden declines. On the other hand, if a whale starts accumulating slowly, that might signal an opportune moment to buy or at least hold your investment longer. In our journey through the crypto ocean, think of these strategies as your life jacket and compass, essential for navigating turbulent waters. Remember, even in a market as dynamic as crypto, a bit of prior planning and caution can turn potential storms into clear skies. In conclusion, we've uncovered how crypto whale movements create dynamic shifts in the cryptocurrency market, and why understanding them is vital for both new and seasoned traders alike. By breaking down complex ideas into foundational concepts, we've seen that a whale's transaction is not just a random act, but a planned move that impacts liquidity, price, and investor sentiment. Throughout our discussion, we learned that every large trade sends ripples across the market, influencing behavior and creating opportunities for those who are ready to act. We explored the behavior of crypto whales, analyzed market dynamics in simple, relatable terms, and discussed practical strategies to spot opportunities, even if you're just dipping your toes into the crypto pond. The key takeaway is that while the market can be unpredictable, careful observation and strategic planning can help you ride the waves rather than be swept away. As you continue your journey in the vast sea of cryptocurrency, keep an eye on those big players, but also remember to enjoy the adventure with a dash of humor and prudence. Before we wrap up, here's a quick reminder. Subscribe to my channel for more insights and updates on market trends and strategies. The crypto market is ever evolving, and staying informed is your best tool for success. So keep learning, stay curious, and approach every trade with both caution and a sense of adventure. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the influential world of crypto whales. May your investments be as deep as the ocean and as brilliant as the morning sun.